Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how you can make an Unluckiest Kids rig up like this with like movable arms, movable legs, adjustable mouth shapes and stuff. Yeah, let's just get right to the tutorial because I'm on a little bit of short bit of time here. This video was requested by Muse Teach on YouTube about a couple of times actually, so yeah, let's just start. Okay, so I'm going to be using this as an example. You can use something else if you want to, but yeah, I'm just going to be using this. Okay, so once you've opened up a blank project, you're going to make a blank part for the shoulder, and then you're going to have to make the body. Okay, so I have the body cropped in here in this image. I'm just going to press this tick button up here. And I'm just going to turn my phone sideways and just adjust it to be about here. I'm not sure, maybe. Yeah, I'll explain what this does later on. So, yeah. And then you've got all your stuff here. Yeah, I think that's right. So you've got your body now. I think I'll make it a little bit shorter since it's pretty massive, to be honest. Right. Now we're going to move on to the head. The head is relatively easy to do. Basically, you just have to press the scissors button here. It's like a little scissors button. Now as you can see, I've opened up my gallery and got this head part here. You just need to crop it in, turn my phone sideways again, and then just about there. I don't know. Looks pretty in proportion. Okay, I think this is a good. I think this is a good thing. Now you need to get the shoulder bones so that they are kind of positioned like this, like a little sort of T-pose kind of thing. Now we're going to move on to the legs over here. Then again, you just have to hold this. I just press and hold, and then press the scissors button again. Alright, so I've selected the image again, and then just move the legs like this. Rotate. I'm going to rotate my phone clockwise to the other side, and then just have the legs here. It's better if you have the legs on the actual thing rather than being like, yeah, I think this is a good average. Alright, so yeah, now we need the arms, which is very simple. You just need to get the scissors icon. It'll open up. Now just remember, you need to find the actual folder where your image is located. So you can, yeah, I'm just going to get the right arm here. And I think this is about right. Best if you actually put your thing on the rig. Oops, so because I put it the wrong way. Anyways. Just... What the heck am I doing? Right, that's better. So... Just... What the heck am I doing? Okay, sorry. Mistake. Just put it... This is about average. Like the average direction. If you want to make your character able to hold like objects or something, this isn't a perfect model because its proportions are kind of different, but if you want your character to like hold stuff, you can put it to like about the sleeve area and then just go to this little gear icon, little gear icon over here, and then press master. Okay? Then apply. Then press apply. And it'll save. Now if you want to copy it over, you can. You just need to press these 3 dots here and press edit. Right, so I've got my hand here. Then put it here. What the heck am I doing? Anyways, don't worry. I know how to fix this. Okay, so I've made a few adjustments to. I've made these all green. I made these all like masters, so they can hold like different objects that are marked as like slaves. There's another option here. Slave. But you can only do it like the. Oh, hold on a sec. You can only do it on like the main body part here, which is like an extra circle around it, and then it will be a selectable option here. So now what you want to do is you want to go into item preview and test your item. Now you see that it works alright. No like big issues with it, but you'll notice that it doesn't have eyes, which we will get to just a sec. So what you should do is you should get this blank piece and put it about here, form like a Y shape, and then you want to make it in like this arrangement. Now this is for the eyes part. Just make sure that you have actual like pupils drawn on your like template, whatever you plan to use. So I'm just gonna get it now. Okay, so I'm just using one of my character templates as for the sake of it, so that it won't affect how the character looks, really. So yeah, it's best if you try and scale it to be exactly the same size as like your character. Yeah, I think this is pretty decent and stuff. What you should do is you should make it like halfway. Oh wait, hold on, I messed up. You should put like another one, and you'll see why in a bit. Just put one on, and then put another inside of it, and just scale up so it's like half. Anyways, you should scale it so it's like half in like the blue line, and it's also not like this. So like the blue line is entirely inside of it. It's not like sticking out. Anyways, so once you've got that sorted, you should, and yeah, I think that was decent. Now if you want to add like extra like eye shapes or whatever, it's very, very easy. You just have to go to edit, and then you see these 3 squares down here. You want to press them, and then you'll see this little plus button over here. Now, if you want to have like closed eyes or something like that, you just need to put this cross button here, and then just have the tick button. I'll explain why in a little bit, but yeah. Now just press the tick button, and then you need this. So what you need to do with this is you need to press this. Need to press and hold this button, then just press copy. And once you've done that, you'll have an identical copy of your like head bit. And you see I've got these colours here that I've picked out. If you want to try and get like the skin colour of your character, like eye colour, hat colour, whatever, just press and hold this paint bucket button, and then just go to the eye drop. or then like go back to the fill button or something, and it will be showing up here. Anyways, what you want to do is you just want to kind of draw around the eyes, and it will automatically fill it with like kind of like this around your like eyes, like swiping it around. And then if you want to draw like your design on it or something, maybe like some sunglasses or whatever you want, I'm just gonna demonstrate like a different eye shape. Just to, yeah, like that. So if you want to make like different mouth shapes, and oh yeah, so now you've got like 2 frames of this, and yeah. And now that you've got 2 different eye shapes here, you can make more if you want, or you can just press the tick button to finish. Alright, and it's finished. So yeah, there's still one more part we have to do, which we can go to save as if we want, and then just name your item whatever you want, like I don't know. Oop. You don't have to put the author in if you don't want to. So I'm just going to press this little button here that says save, and now your item is saved. Now if you want to make different mouth shapes for like your character, if you're like planning to do that, what you should do is you should press new bone, and then you should probably scale it down to around here at best. Is what you want to do is you want to press these 3 dots here and then just press edit, and now you want to load up your image with all of your mouths on it, like all the mouths you want, like different vowels, consonants, whatever. So yeah, so I'm just going to load up my image right now. Okay, so I have my image loaded up with all my mouth shapes on it that I want. So what you have to do is you just have to drag each corner like over whatever piece you want. Let's say for example I want a closed mouth. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my mouth like this. And yeah, that's one bit done. And by the way, you have to press this green, like little green thing, little green square on the bottom. So now I just press this, oops. I just need to press this little plus button to make another one. And if you want to, and if you make a mistake, you can just press and hold and then just press delete. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm just going to load up my image again. Let's say I want a... let's say I want this mouthpiece here. So I drag it to where I want, where it seems appropriate, and yeah, got 2 frames. Now you can manually like switch to these like frames here, or you can like put them in like an animation if you want that. Oh, wrong button. So yeah, remember you have to press the scissors button if you want to. You have to press and hold the paint icon, and then just press the scissors button here. So let's say I want maybe this mouth shape here. So I want that. Then just drag it to where it seems appropriate, and then just press the tick button. Now you can continue this for all of your mouths. If you want to do them in order, that's completely fine. Yeah, just press the tick button here to finish. And yeah, that's it, finished. Now if you want it to be like able to like connect to like a joint or something, that's fine. But if you don't want to, that's completely fine. You just have to, if you want to do that, you just have to go to this. You just have to select one of these, go to the gear button here, and then choose slave. But for the sake of this, I'm just gonna, it'll turn green when it's on master, and it'll turn red when it's a slave, so yeah. Now what you want to do is the same process. I'll just save it as a copy. And that's basically it. So now what you want to do is you want to go to either new cartoon. Now if you want the animation, like proportions of like the Unlucky Skids or whatever, you have to press these 3 lines up at the top left corner and go to edit scene. Now you might need Pro to make a lot of items. Now if you don't have the Pro version, you can either get a monthly or lifetime purchase, which is pretty cool. But yeah, if you want to make more than 3 items, you'll have to get Pro. If you want to make more than like 50 frames or something, you'll have to also get Pro. So that's why I got it. Anyways, you have to go to edit scene here with the little gear icon next to it. And you want to change your scene size to, if you want it in past episodes, you'll go to full screen here. Not landscape or HD, but just full screen. Then you want to press this square here. And you want to drag the slider up to 1000 milliseconds between frames. And then just press apply. Don't press the back button because that'll just erase your changes. Now if you want a background, just press this little button here, like this man next to a tree, whatever. And whatever images you have on here, you can if you want to get a custom background of your own, you can go to photo, which is this middle button here, and just go to the album where your background is saved, and then just import it in, and you're done. Anyways, I have these backgrounds here. Don't mind this one because it's just useless. But yeah, let's say I want this little snowman background here. I just drag it into frame and go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my character here. And I'm gonna get, let's say, my mouth here. You can just click them and and then you can just drag them around, and then you can rotate their pieces and stuff. Let's say I want this mouth shape here. You can drag this rotate button, or you can just do this. I think this is much smoother. Then this little orange arrow button is to scale it. And then this blue button with all the arrows is to move it. Now these frames are actually, you have to go to edit unit and then click on this or this, and then just go to states here with these 2 stick men, and you've got your animation. So yeah, if you want your different eye shapes, you can just go here, states, and you have them. You can use it for blinking or whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna make a small little waving animation, so I'm just gonna speed up the footage. Alright, so I've done my animation process. If you want a really fast, smooth animation, I think 50 milliseconds is best. But you might need some video editing software to speed it up. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So if you want to export your film, you just have to press these 3 little lines here. Then press this clapperboard a little bit called export. Now do not save it as a GIF because you can only make 5 seconds on it. You need to press save as video. Now if the video comes out a little bit of low quality, there's a solution to fix this. Just go down to app settings, click on it, and then scroll down until you find high quality video. There's a warning that says video takes longer to be generated and might have playback issues on some devices. But yeah, you can just tick it if you want to, but again, don't have to. So then just press export again and press save as video, and then just look out for your notifications. It'll have this notification here that says this cartoon is ready, let's watch, whatever. And now it depends on what it'll say based on your language, based on the language of your device, but yeah, you can just swipe it off and you can go to your video editing software and then just start editing the voices in and stuff. It'll take longer to export depending on how long the video is, but yeah, that's basically this tutorial. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments. If you have any issues, also leave them down in the comments, and yeah, I'll leave you to it.